Hey guys, Rivx Tacos here, and I'm bringing you guys a video I've been meaning to do for a while, and that's my lineup update. And as you guys can see, which probably you guys already know about, is all these new stuff is out, Road to the Playoffs, Trial Edition card, point of double point weekend for head-to-head games. So let's just get into my lineup. By the way, these packs, I don't really recommend buying them. I bought two of them the first day, and that was 70k down, and the best card I got was a 10k card. And now I'm broke. So, here's my lineup, and starting off, I just want to say my lineup is pretty much all based on stats. So, I mean, Alex Smith flashback, I just had to buy him. He was like 80k, and his stats are pretty great. As me, I think in like 3 games he's missed like one throw, like a bad throw. I mean, like I've had people drop passes for completion and stuff. So then I got Antoine Smith. I hope I'm saying that right. I like him because he's just a fast guy. It's always nice having a fast guy. And I got, well, I got like a three-headed, I don't know, three-headed monster is that it's called, halfback. And then Benny Cunningham, who's just like the all-around nice back. And then I got Derek Blunt just for like the short yardage or situations with that 97 trucking. And then I got this guy is my top guy, and this is my deep ball guy, which you guys probably wouldn't think if he's a good deep ball guy, considering he's 5'10". But this guy catches every single deep pass. I mean, he's got the speed to outburn some people, but jump balls he actually gets way more than you'd think. I highly recommend Golden Tate. And then Mike Floyd, this guy also is a jump ball monster, but he's actually got the height and stuff, and he's actually got pretty decent speed. I haven't really noticed that. And then I got Anquan Bolden, who just for the slant routes and all the other stuff. Nice catch in traffic when he's slow. And then Cordell Patterson, just for like 4 wide receiver set, because his stats aren't that great. And then Times is actually pretty much my Hail Mary guy, I guess you could say. He's the one who's got he's the one who's left alone if you do the trips in the one guy. And he's actually catches most jump balls, and he's got decent speed. I've actually had him catch 2 Hail Marys before. I mean, he hasn't caught them. And then I got 3 nice tight ends. Gavin Escobar, I've always wanted to play him, but he's super cheap, he's got some nice stats, but so then I got load haul. My O-line is pretty much run blocking. I had Fluker, but low Holt was like 15k, so I mean I had to buy it. Fluker is a pretty good guy. And then this guy, Zach Martin, if you need a right guard, you should go buy him. His stats are yeah, I mean, you can see those stats, 90 run block, 93 pass. Wait, was that 90 run block, 93 pass block? I think that's what it was. Yeah. And then this guy, I've had the ability to get other centers, and I've pulled centers way better than him. But his stats, he's just always stayed my starter. The 97 run block is unreal. I mean, he's got a 78 pass block, but I mean, centers aren't really one-on-one. I mean, I haven't really been sacked by people he's watching that much. And then Matt Slauson, I bought for 3K during the Most Feared promo. And yeah, those stats are nice. Can't complain about that. And then Joe Staley, I pulled him, and he's got that nice run block. And then Donald Penn's got some nice stats too. I mean, so then onto the defense. I run a 3-4. Well, let me just show like my. Okay, this is a playbook. I forgot. So my free safety is the Most Feared, Sean Golson, and he's gonna beat down in pretty much every stat, and you guys probably are gonna say I should start Tyrann Mathieu, but that hip power is unreal, and he's actually got a better catching than Tyrann Mathieu. And Tyrann Mathieu there, and then I got Kenny Vaccaro, not Most Feared, Rising Star, and again he's got that nice hip power. And then his catching, he's got decent catching. It's not, it's not decent, it's just okay, I guess. And then this guy, Brandon Merriweather, he's like, I got him like 800 coins, and he's kind of just my special teams guy, I guess you could say. And I've actually had to force 2 fumbles in special teams, or on kickoffs. He's got okay stats. And then like I said, I run a 3-4. So that's why I got Michael Johnson, and if one of you wondering why I don't start Michael Johnson, or why I don't start Quentin Coples or anybody over him, is they have pretty much the same, like, stats in most places, except Michael Johnson's got, I mean Quentin Coples has better block shed, but Michael Johnson actually has better catching. I've actually had him catch an interception, if any are wondering. I haven't had him drop 1 interception yet. Better tackling, better jumping, and he has better finesse move, which I prefer finesse move over power move, because finesse move is quicker, power moves take way too long, unless you're playing CPUs. And I got Brian Cushing. Alright stats. I've been trying to sell him. I mean, he's got alright stats. He doesn't have very good catching. I like catching in my little linebackers. And then Telvin Smith I love this guy. Stats are pretty close to it. I think he has like a 90 something hit power too. He's got a 90 hit power. And he's got that good coverage. And then Zach Brown, I've actually had him starting for a while. I used to have him starting until I had Brian Cushing, just because he's got the speed, and he's got a nice catching, and he's got a nice hit power. I love speed. This is pretty, if you guys haven't noticed, speed, catching, and hit power are the main things I want. This is what I want about the middle linebacker. And then Clay Matthews, he's got like a 92 power move, I think. never mind. Yeah, he's pretty good. And then that's the free Willie Young. I'm usually starting Canty, just because it's a 3-4 and Canty's got some nice block shed. Well, I mean, okay, it's not as good block shed as I thought, but it's got a nice power move, and power move is better for the inside than finesse move. Vince Wilfork, 3-4, he doesn't play much. And then normally Dan Williams would be here, but it's a 3-4, so Dan Williams is usually on the inside anyways, so I have him as my end. And then that's the trial edition, Charles Woodson. Stats though. And then I think Amerson's usually my starting first cornerback. Sam Shields is usually there. Alford's usually my slot cornerback, and then Amerson's my fourth, and then my fifth is Ike Taylor. And then my specialist is normally Cordell Patterson and Rod Stevens Hollins, just because I like the Rod Stevens Hollins. And then I got that Ben Cunningham as the third down halfback because he's got some nice trucking and he has good catching. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, that's it, I guess. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any recommendations stat-wise, just comment. And